top chat to live chat. Wow, a lot of fighting to get on live. Damn. Anyway, welcome to Cleveland's finest, everybody. Come in here. Stand by and let chat propagate. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, folks. Thumbs down and fuck you. Oh, that's right. Ambulance. Ambulance. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Lackluster Fridays 5. Wow. Lackluster Fridays 5. Welcome to Lackluster Friday. Is anybody here? I see 2 people are here, maybe. 2 people. What's up? How y'all doing? Sound off. Man, I had to I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. So, I mean, that's why I need the 5x5s. Or, I'm sorry, number CC4 by number CC4. Right? Oh. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Doink, 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 doink. Yo, yeah. Cha-cha. Told you not to touch it. I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't touch it. I swear to God. It wasn't me. I was left unsupervised. I don't know. Majik, there you are. What's going on? All right, everybody's coming up in here. You get 5x5. That'd be cool. Get some kind of a. Oh, that felt good. Check out that pop. That was my wrist. It said pop. Ooh, it felt good. Felt good. No notifications, right? Right. No notifications. Oh. Yeah, I beat myself a lot. It's fun. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays 5. I went to homepage to find that. Yeah, Majik. I have to do that with every live stream. Yeah. I can't share. It is cha-cha, but it's good. It's good training. It's body conditioning. So beat yourself. Good times. Yeah. It is body conditioning is real. Chris McGrath. And I suck at it, but I remember back in the day being hardcore with it. I was kicking trees, and I had to constantly hit something. I had to constantly fucking, because if I didn't, then you become soft, and you can still get it. You can still enjoy you can still stop it, but you're gonna feel pain. But like the shins, the best thing to do is take a roller pin and just roll it up and down, or for kids they would do a Coke bottle with a stick in it, right? And you just roll it up and down your shins. And what that does is it crushes all the nerves. So you're not doing an impact where it's a sharp kind of ow. Like that's kind of sharp. Boom, 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 boom. But you need that kind of conditioning, to block, a hard block or something, or somebody's coming at you and you just block it. So conditioning your body is very important, right? It does make a difference when you get older. Like usually when we get older, there's a lot of pain involved. Yes, But with the body conditioning, I would be careful. Don't hit yourself in the head. Don't do that. But work on the rest of your stuff. Everything hardens up. Your shins hardened up. Your forearms hardened up. Your wrist. Your knuckles. All that stuff hardens up. Your elbows, knees. There is other injuries associated with that. That kind of stuff. I think Muay Thai. You kick a little. Your legs are like fucking concrete. Uh, Chris, yeah, what's up? Everything, your body becomes concrete, and you're blasting as fast as you can and hard as you can. Sometimes you fuck up. Sometimes you hyperextend. I do that a lot. I have to watch hyperextension with my elbows when I throw kicks or when I throw punches and kicks. You can do the same thing. You can if you don't turn your if you point your toe, if you don't point your toe. I've broken my feet, my toes. If you kick wrong, you pay. uh, I seen one guy rip his fucking toenail off the ground. He did like this super spinning. It's called the helicopter kick, but he scraped his toe. He was upside down doing a kick in a roundhouse kick, and his toe scraped the ground and ripped his toenail right the fuck off. Painful, bloody, and he just kept going. And everybody's like, he's fucking leaving a blood trail. Uh, exactly. That too, Chris. That's badass too. I mean, seriously, uh, walking around barefooted on concrete, on asphalt, on gravel. That's where you really want to get to. And of course, running through the woods. You still gotta be careful running in the woods barefooted though. There's there's shit out there that will fuck your feet up. You and you won't see it. You won't feel it. It'll just happen. You're like, fuck. There's something in my foot, sticking out of my foot. Oh shit. It's like, oh, what do I do with this? Ah, fuck. You know, barefoot. It's cool if but it does teach you. It really makes you sensitive. The legend Mick Dodge, right? It's true. It's real. But you can also, yeah. I mean, of course, we know about Shaka Khan, or Shaka, not Shaka Khan, Shaka Zulu, the great African general. That was part of his training. Was they ran barefooted everywhere they went. The whole army did. Fucking hardened those guys up to fucking beast. They were monsters. They were beast among beasts in Africa. Nobody was tougher. These guys ran everywhere they went barefooted. In every terrain in Africa. Think about that. They had mangled feet. They had feet of stone. Yeah, right. We talk about sweat equity. We talk about there's also equity that we put onto the, like you look at the Shaolin temple. There's a room where there's holes. Well, it's all concrete. It's all stone. Everything is stone, boulders, big stone, big boulders, and there's holes, well, indentations where 3,000, 25,000, 2,500 years of somebody putting their foot right there, stomping, 1,000 times, 1,000,000,000 times. What's up, DJ? What's up, Teresa? What's up, Linda? Cha Cha. Everybody coming up in here. How y'all doing? I'm still going. I'm still going. Can't stop the signal. And I'm not talking about this signal. I'm talking about this signal. Signal coming out of my head, out of my heart, out of my soul, out of my breath. Here it is. Can't stop it. Can't stop the signal. Can't stop the voice. So how y'all doing? Yeah. Just talking about beating myself. Be careful with your ribs too. I do that if you've got some muscle there, and it'll Shad is on it. That's right. But yeah, and also thank right blue. Yeah, blue. Yeah, I read it. Yep. Hmm. Yep. That's wow. That's heavy. Real heavy. Thank you. thank you very much. That's very very nice. But yeah, probably not. Probably not. I do have coffee I made. Uh, ah, I pay good money to have that done power. What? Done power? That done power. And so yeah, five chats running at once. This is a record. What? I ended them. That could be the problem right there. Kentucky Survival is I've got five fucking live streams going, and they keep fucking cutting out on me or whatever, and I got to start another one, and then I've got like five going. I know I ended one or two. I hit. I actually said hit end live stream or resume, and I hit end. So I don't know. I think I made it official. And of course, I cleared a few off my phone, cleared all the shit off my phone, killed battery's dead. It's like 9%. But I was able to get back in there, kill the live stream that was on the phone because of course the live stream the live stream died when my phone lost power. National Chocolate Milk Day. Wow, DJ, that would be awesome. Yeah, magic. Yeah, right. So it is kind of some wizardry. Uh, Keep the phone by new battery. Yeah, I know, right? Cheap ass. Of course, I know. I own it. I'm a cheap ass. I cannot. That's why I don't have Wi-Fi. Camel Car is right into fitness and martial arts. Camel Car's badass, dude. Okay, so there's a move. Check out Camel Car. There's a move he can do, and I've done it once. I can't do it ever again because I broke my ankle. And I've lost the fucking gumption to do it. But he stands on one leg, puts a foot out, like a kick, holds the foot out, and then lowers himself on the leg he's standing, where his butt touches his heel, and then raises back up with his legs still sticking out like a kick. That's a badass, dude. Camel Carl's badass. I can't do that shit no more. I cannot do that shit no more. I had to do it, in Shaolin, in Kung Fu. It's like a mark of a black belt. I'm not a black belt. It's obvious. I mean, like old school Shaolin, that's what the kids could do it. The kids could do it. But you get an old man out there doing that shit, it's like, oh, hell no. he ain't gonna do that. It's one of those things, Camel Car can do that. So that shows extreme core strength, extreme balance. True skill comes effortlessly, but only after long and arduous and torturous practice. Is it really cool sword day? Is that why I'm playing with sticks? Bam. Cherokee, what's going on? Boom. Fell off a ladder one day. Can I have my food stuck up my chicken? What? Which South Park commercial you been watching? It's all about being flexible, like old people aren't. And that's my thing too, Chris. I am not flexible anymore. I got some flexibility. I used to be fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme bullshit. There's a picture of me somewhere I'm in a trailer. I'm in one of those fucking old trailers. I got one foot on the ground and one foot straight up touching the ceiling, and I'm doing this like little pose. I was in Taekwondo and all that shit young, not too young, 17, 18. I started studying, literally going to school and learning Pasaru Taekwondo from King Ri. My teacher was Sifu, no, Sensei, damn it, not Si Sun Vu, but Si Sun Vu, and it was amazing. It was amazing, and I had to run and walk like 20 miles to get there. It was crazy, and I was working. And that's an interesting story. That's an interesting story too, because there was a lot of there was another school there too, another karate school, and they got me all involved in some shit and tried to get some drama. And the teacher he told me to stop going over there because I would go over there and fight with him. I got a black belt in headbutting. Woo! Oh man, I hate headbutting, Chris. I hate it. I can do it. I've done it, but I hate it. yeah. And I've known people that were big fucking. They were all into the. We call it cocoa burrow. You know, boom. They would just headbutt you right in the face or break your nose. Uh, and there was one kid. I mean, he would let people hit him in the forehead, and he'd be like, "What?" He just had this big ass fucking forehead that stuck out, and that's what it was. He would get right in your face and boom, uh, headbutt you right in the face, hurt like hell, and he'd just look at you like, "What?" Like it didn't even phase him. Right? So I mean, yeah, it was. Everybody's like, yeah, okay, yeah, it was take my dough. I was in a take my dough, but I had a great teacher. I had a great fucking teacher. You know, Si Sun Vu, you know, and he was amazing. And he had his sons in there, and we all knew each other from the school. Everybody went to school. Everybody went to school together. Everybody went to the. It was a small town, and we're all just hanging out, and everybody knew everybody. You know, so it was fun. And then this guy, Richard Kumite. I mean, straight up out of the woods of Tennessee, big belly gut, and he's teaching for like full contact sporting, like he was Cobra Kai. You know what I'm saying? I was in the like I had Cobra Kai, the redneck version of Cobra Kai, bringing me over to study and use me against his guys because of the new style, the the Pasaru Taekwondo. It was a mixture of karate, kung fu, taekwondo, and exhibition or wushu. So we had a lot of flying moves we had to do. Acrobatics did really well, but you didn't have to. You could learn stuff that you could keep doing it and get the katas down where you actually compete. You know, so that's fun. And they had their own circuit for competitions and you know, sparring matches. I got my ass beat. Uh, but I had some skill anyway. I had natural skill anyway, just from fucking around. I was boxing. You know, I'd been inner city boxing kind of thing. You know, like a outreach kind of thing. You know, hey, you're from the ghetto. Come here, little Shad. Put these gloves on. Now let's teach you how to box. Pow, 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 pow. Right? Okay, you're gonna get knocked out here. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna fall down. It's okay. You have headgear, but it's gonna hurt a little bit. Boom. They never knocked me down. They never knocked me out. I got knocked down a lot, of course, but I never got knocked out. And they were just like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? But I had already been, yeah, it was like 3 TBIs before I went into boxing, so it doesn't matter. You're just hitting a dead fucking block of wood there. But but I got knocked down a lot. I mean, yeah, going. I crave some kind of school, some kind of formal, discipline kind of shit, and I got it in more ways than one. So I shout out to that. You know, that part of my life. This was before the Marine Corps, and I of course I went into the Marine Corps shortly after that. But you know, those kind of memories, you know. And Richard's Kumite, it was so funny. I mean, I was fighting I was fighting him, the massa, and I knew he ran a convenience store. He was all redneck, just how to do, buddy, dude. You know. But he was doing full contact, and and he was trying to get in. I guess he was trying to get into. He knew some kind of like karate. He did. It's obvious he knew some kind of karate, but he wanted to start his own style kind of thing, like Richard Kanjite Go or something, named after him. Kind of Chicken Man, but it's like small town, small town fight club. Yeah, it's small town fight club by the city by the courthouse. Uh, you know, it's everybody's watching it. So I remember, and it was at night, right? It was always at night, and they were right around the corner from each other. So I would go after class in Taekwondo. I would go over to Richards and fight. I love to spar. I love to fight. I was like, yeah, let's go. And if you know anything about Taekwondo, it's dude, those guys, they move. Those guys and gals move. Those feet are flying. Spam, you're hit. Yeah, we were doing points. And of course, later on in the belts, you can go full contact. But I wasn't allowed to go full contact. Well, none of us were. It was sparring at first, so it was kind of like a middle range sparring that we would do, meaning that we would hit each other, but not too hard, right? We're not trying to kill each other. Sometimes we were kind of being competitive, but a little smack, a little too hard smack there. Fat brothers make you strong. That's true, because they'll sit on your ass, and you're like, right, trying to lift that fat ass off you. Uh, Damn. Yeah, right. Uh, Big brother. But so I would go after class and do full contact sparring, bloody noses and hard kicks, everything, over at Richard's Kumite, and he just let me in. I didn't have to pay anything. I was paying for this class. I was paying for Taekwondo class. I was paying there. I had dues, I had memberships, fees, all kinds of shit. I still got all the membership stuff. So it was an experience. If you have to restart your stream, or you will break your record 5. Is that right, DJ? I haven't been past yeah, and yeah, right, Cherokee, and then they had Pasaru Taekwondo had their own fucking massive worldwide competition. It was crazy, and they all everybody traveled around and challenged each other. Like we would have somebody from Fiji, like, what? Or this one's from this one came from Lubbock, Texas, or here's somebody from Georgia, and they're gonna they're gonna fight us. You're like, okay, and so it's fun because it would teach you all the little tricks. Because if we've noticed that in circuits, if you're training and sparring, competition, whatever, and you're fighting, you learn what you learn as a group, as a whole, whatever, and you don't learn anybody else's tricks that they do. So you don't know. So getting that constant exposure, you learn so much. I got my ass kicked by somebody stepping on my foot. I was a lead. My lead foot was real quick, and I could get at a head level real quick and do a nice little tap. I could do hook kicks really good. I could stand on one leg and kind of bounce at you, but I could also I had explosive power from the ground. But this little, what is she, like 13-year-old, this 13-year-old blue belt black girl from Georgia. She did this thing where she literally lunged forward, stomped on my lead foot, and was in my face going, bam, gotcha. I was like, oh, fuck. Or she'd go, bam, bam. And if she wanted to, she could have pushed me right over. And that's what she did. She pushed me right over, and I hit the ground. Oh, here I am, this big badass 17-year-old fucking football player, right, in high school, and this little junior high kid just knocked me down, and got a point and won. And I couldn't touch her. She taught measure as well. That was her thing, measure, right? That's how we didn't know about measure. We knew, okay, I have to get quick enough. We were very aggressive, is what our school was. We were very aggressive, in the kicks, in the tempo, right? So, but we didn't know about all these little tricks and shit. I'm like, oh, that's smart, right? And then the guards, there's all kinds of shit. But she taught measure, and so she would hit, she would stomp, she would close the gap. Boom, fuck you up, back up, and then when you go to retaliate, she would keep her distance, and it was bam. It was brilliant. It taught us how to be tacticians, if you will. I still remember some of the there's world class moves, that like a block punch, or boom 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 boom, followed by a front kick, followed by a roundhouse hook kick, and so a lot of people get freaking famous for those kicks. Cynthia Rothrock, she had the quickest fucking hook kick or something in her division, you know, going up. And this was just Taekwondo. But I mean, there's karate schools, and we would go and have these little competitions as well. Um, and it was badass. It was a bunch of kids. It was a bunch of kids to adults that were just boom, getting, you know, fighting each other. It was great, you know, and it taught discipline. It was different. It was different. But I could also go over to Richards Kumite and literally literally fucking, you know, doing some Fight Club shit. You know, let's go full contact Kumite. Boom, motherfucker. Uh, Shad trying to talk me into breaking a hip. No, don't do it now. Kentucky Survival. No. Yeah, Cynthia Rothrock. Yeah, but I mean, like all the martial artists grew up in that fucking in that competition tournament competitive world, you know. Chuck Norris, I mean, as a kid moving up the ranks and him becoming what, you know, he was, you know, that's what he made his titles, you know. uh, just working hard, beating the hell out of each other. Bill Superfoot Wallace, Benny the Jenner Rodriguez, and his proteges, you know. So just so many great. Yeah, the scorpion back heel kick. Right, that's it. She was very flexible, uh, very flexible, very fast. Right, I loved her B-rate movies, hers and Billy Blanks. Right, you know, uh, and of course Master Pang, use Eagle Claw. Mm. All the ninja movies too. It was great. And you said you would see. Okay, all right, Cherokee. You would see Gojuru. You would see Shorinru. You would see. You'd see the ninjas with the kogas and the togas, and you'd see some Kempo guys in there, you know, and they're doing their movie, and it's Kempo. Of course, we all know about Mr. Stegal with his Aikido, right? I was like a slimy worm. Oh yeah, right. I mean, yeah. The '80s martial arts boom was interesting. Yeah, it was. It was great. Uh, Chuck Norris famous for the outside inside. Okay, uh, the outside inside. Yeah, I mean these fakes. You know, they would fake and then boom. Uh, Now I'm into people like Bao Sanche, Sanche. Uh, Woke up with cramps in the feet last night. Hurt my lower back getting out of bed. Oh, I'm 2 farts away from being paralyzed. Damn, damn, Eric. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, get you some potassium, magnesium. Yeah, drink water. Lots of water. Skull. Ooh, I got coffee. Kind of coffee. Yeah, charities passed out here. 12:53. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, folks. I'm drinking a second pot of wee gas coffee. Adding some hot cocoa mix to it. So congratulations, you survived the week. The week is now yours. It's amazing we're still alive. And we're alive. I think I got the winning combination here. I think we're good to go. Hey Terry, I'm sorry, did I wake you? Okay. I'm on the tablet, I can't move it much. So you're just gonna have to be content with my voice. Voice in the darkness. Feeding Charity some food here. Enjoy my love. Preparing my drink. And bam, here we are, folks. Yeah. Here we are. And we're back. Yes. He was part of the Red Dragon Party. Red Dragon Party. Yeah, Bruce Lee. Yeah. He really shook up the world, didn't he? Yeah. Farts and sneezes can paralyze. Joe Louis side stance kick, Biddy the jet backflip to a back heel kick, side heel kick. Yeah, yeah, Biddy could fly. That was his thing. Uh, Bill Superfoot Wallace, he had everything. Everything was a, but his hook kicks were badass. He would snap kick right out. Oh, he'd catch you every time. Oh, you got the. It's like talk. It's like asking about JFK. We will never know. And time kind of heals all wounds, doesn't it? Things get forgotten, and things uh, things get changed. It starts with a subtle change, and then a bigger change, and then a bigger change, and then the next thing you know, it's something totally different. White Dragon and the Red Dragon. Bruce Lee's family went back to the King Arthur days. No, I mean, yeah, okay, I can see that. You know, China's China had their own rich history, and there was a lot of families that came through there. Yeah, prominent families with prominent names and prominent histories that go back thousands of years. Some, you know, spanning dynasties. Uh, could ask same about his son Brandon, right? Right. I mean, yeah, the Brandon Lee thing was even stranger. Wow, crazy. Uh, it's hot. Mm. Hey, yeah. Let's go slinking in the house. Yeah, let's checking this book out. It is still bloodlines. Oh yeah, of course. And China has always practiced like ancestral worshiping. You worshipped your ancestors. You had shrines to them. You paid homage to them. You asked for their permission and forgiveness. You tended to the family. It's like imagine having pictures of all the people that have ever been in your family on a wall, and you have to pray to them and give them food and dust them and clean them, and you know when you do certain life things, if you got to get married, you got to ask for permission, or you do something bad and it's on the family, you got to ask for forgiveness, and all kinds of shit. And there's a lot of ritual to it. you know if you die, then you go on that wall, right? You know where you're going to be at. That's your spot because you clean it every fucking day of your life. They say I'm Irish, Scottish, German, eight of American. Bullshit. The typo negative. I've heard some shit about the typo negative. I don't really understand it much. I don't know. Exactly. Must never shame the family. It's never bring. There's so many rules, right? And you know, it was expected, and it was a prosperity thing too, because you're you're trying to better your family. Every That's your job as a family member, is to better your family. All right, take care of yourself. Bedtime. Take care, Mad Shed. Take care, everyone. Good night. Thank you very much. Still a tree. Thumbs down. Fuck you. Salute, brother. Uh, Type O negative. How can we feed everybody? Tell me about it, Chicken Man. I don't know. I don't know. The blood thing is interesting to me. I might have to look into more of that. But there's something to it, and of course, it talks about, goes with the DNA, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of things change, a lot of things evolve, a lot of things break off and go their own way. Mm. Ah, it's piping hot. Oh, whoosh. So welcome to Lackluster Fridays, folks. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Uh, uh, 8 minute. If you don't know what your family line is, someone else knows. Yeah, you've got the oracles of your family. They know they've got the Bible. My grandma had the Bible, and her job was to write down everybody in the Bible. Your name is in the Bible, and it's passed on to somebody else who's the matriarch of the family. You had patriarchs, matriarchs, right? And the matriarch gets the Bible and writes everything in there, right? You know, so and so begot so and so kind of shit. Uh, boom, so and so died. Family tree goes in there. All the stuff, the will and testament, everything goes in the Bible, and that's passed on from generation to generation. Yeah, that's patriarch, matriarch. Yeah. The guns of the family. They go to the Otis, the Otis with the name, right? Whatever the name is, so the name of the family. It just goes on and on from there. Yeah, that's China. Yeah, absolutely, Bruce Lee. So, but yeah, and you talk about the White Dragon, Red. I don't know much about that. I do know that the committee, Kung Fu committee, in China, did not like Bruce Lee basically telling them their secrets. And China at that time was communist, and so it was a really big slap in the face for them. So you have to understand the context of that and the possibilities of the. There's so many possibilities that are going around about what happened to Bruce Lee. Like why? Why did he? How and why did he die? You know, there's a lot of cover up, a lot of conspiracy. You know, a lot of hurt feelings. You know, his family is still being hunted by it. They're like, damn, there's some old evil going on in China. It's a myth, but I call bullshit. That's what my family's from. Timothy, Kentucky line. Okay. The blue skiing kids. Right on. I don't know. Thought we were talking about Bruce Lee. Okay. Okay, cool. Ah, blue bloods. All right. What's a blue blood? I hear this sometimes. So yeah, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. I'm tired. It's suspicious he laid down in another woman's bed. Ooh, cha-cha. Wow. Uh, wow. Little Playboy action going on, Mr. Bruce Lee. I mean, and it's not uncommon, you know. I get down with some Zatoichi, the blind swordsman, and so it's a famous Japanese swordsman, the blind swordsman. You know, if you haven't watched it, it's badass. 70 spanning like 70s and 80s. That's where he died in her bed. Ooh, cha cha. Oh, Cherokee. NWA West called ring name Assassin One. Jody Johan was shocked, but mega cool if you knew. I know all the wrestlers in MMA. Wow. Yeah. All right. I can see that. I can see. I've been. I'm from Tennessee. It's all about some wrestling, right? Having fun. You know, going to see a wrestling match at the Coliseum, the convention center, or in your local school. They'll bust up in the fucking basketball court, and boom, you're going there with all your friends to watch everybody just get thrown around in the middle of the ring. You're like, ah! You know, I pissed my pants there. We played dodgeball over there. You know, we've got guys fucking body slamming each other. Rah! Hills of Kentucky and Tennessee. Uh, Well, there's a lot. Tell me about it, Cha Cha. Tell me about it. Yeah. It just it adds to everything. You know, who did it? Why? Bruce Lee died in a co-worker's bed. You didn't know that? Yep, she owned it for 10 minutes. But they didn't like him. They didn't like him. And China, Japan, they've had a there's a point in their history where they're extremely corrupt. Oh fuck yeah, Cherokee. Fuck yeah, absolutely. I worked with a guy. We were I was in a pallet making factory in Tennessee, and worked with a guy. He was just this short, kind of wide dude, and for fun, he would let us bust two by fours over his head or his stomach. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, son of a bitch. He had a big old mustache. Big. He was a big fucker, but I mean, just hard as a rock. He would dare you to hit him. He'd like, okay, come on, hit me. Boom. Like you didn't do shit to him, you know. And that's what he did. He was the fall guy. He was the cut guy. He was the you know, but he was also working his way up the ranks. And there's different, you know, different shit you can do. You can get bloody, yeah. Uh, you know, razor blade, cut yourself. He's like, oh, I cut my head all the damn time, cut my chest. You know, he's just covered in scars. It's not really somebody you would want to fight because how are you going to fight him? You know, he's used to getting hit by chairs and two by fours. You know, that's his job. His job is to get hit by two by fours and chairs and get thrown off of big things onto tables. And, you know, how are you gonna hit him? How are you gonna hurt him? You just can't. You know, like, right on, bro. It was funny. And the Mexicans, we had a lot of, and I say Mexicans because they were Mexicans that the pallet company employed. They would come over, and they had been doing it for years. Whole families would come over every year, got their visas, did their thing, come on over. They would live like 30 at a time in a trailer, work the whole fucking summer, and then be gone for 3 years because they're living like kings back in Mexico. I'm like, wow, no shit. But they would work their ass off and have nothing at the pallet making company factory, if you will. But it was funny. They would like throw themselves at him, you know, and he would just stand there and laugh. He would laugh at him as they're like trying to punch him. It was kind of funny, you know. He was crazy. He was a great guy too. He was a cool guy. I was like, man, I don't want to fight you. No. Nose picking. Jimmy the super flat snooker. No way. That would be a crazy story, nose picking. Uh, that would be a crazy story. That'd be amazing. Skull, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Skull. Ah. Jimmy the super fly snooker. Yeah, he would fly. Man. He's like the David Lee Roth of WrestleMania. Yeah. Now we're talking about wrestling. Wrestling. Yeah, there were so many kind of, and that's where Jerry Lawler came from. You know, Tojo Yamamoto, the Iron Sheik, all of them. Hulk Hogan. They all cut their teeth on those fucking circuits. You know, these midnight Saturday night fucking beatdowns. Mejan and Reed and Billy Manny Fernandez. That's it. I thought he was playing. He was drunk, started fighting. I stuck him. Okay, him. After that, we was friends. Right? There's stories of them. They'll get off and they'll they go to a bar still bleeding. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Ho! Right? Yeah, the two by four. Fuck yeah. I mean, pool capacity and now experience slowdowns until the next pay period. Got it. I just got the notification. Thanks, T-Mobile. You suck ass. Yeah. Anyway, what are we talking about? Yeah. Uh, Toji Yamamoto. He was like this short, fat Japanese guy, bald headed, but you couldn't pick him up. He would he would put his hands on his he would do this thing, and he'd put his hands on his knees and squat down. And you couldn't pick him up. You know, the bigger the guy, didn't matter. You couldn't pick him up. You know, he knew how to do it. Boom. Ancient Japanese secret. The Iron Sheik. Yeah. These guys partied too. They would go to the bars, you know, be all fucked up. They had their wives or their groupies, and sometimes their wives were in the thing, you know, because they're working too, you know, working the circuit, doing whatever, pushing merch, uh, you know, working the working the working if you're a vendor, you know, boom, bust out some vending stuff, be a vendor for the event, drinks. Beer girls, beer tub girls, yeah, be the beer tub girl, yeah. So yeah, good times. I mean, good times. But most of the time, it was kind of like fun for all ages, right? Fun for the whole family. But you still had beer going on, liquor going on. Yeah. Sometimes there'd be a funny smelling cigar. Like, wait a minute, we're in a school basketball court. I don't see chat. Oh, we're gonna play the chat game again. All right, nice. Fuck me all up here. Let's go. Just me talking. Talking loud. Saying nothing. Hmm. Should call these people. Call them. Yep. Need to call these people. Call them and ask them questions. Yeah. Have to ask the right questions. Have to question the questions. Ah, there we go. Chat just uploaded. Cherokee, yeah. Well, they've always rehearsed and stuff. Or they would just say, all right, we're going to beat the hell out of each other. I win. Okay. Subway punch on the knee. He's done for life. Watch how Adam's apple works. One good flick. Yeah. I've had mine crushed a few times. Yeah. And I still got a neck too. I can hit myself in the neck and shit. But I do have problems there's a problem now since my trachea has been crushed. Uh, Sometimes if I'm drinking or eating, it will shift out, and I kind of choke a little bit. It's like, and I gotta literally go and pull it back into place, uh, so I can breathe. You know, I got kind of work it back in. Yeah, DJ Barry is a ventriloquist. He has his hands up their backside. Flex somebody in the looking glass, can't see, find. And I've lost chat again. Here we go. Hopefully it upgrades. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Please hit that thumbs down button and fuck you. That's right, thumbs down, fuck you. Hey Shad, my dude. I'm here. Never get rid of me. Oh, right on, DJ. Ear smack does work. It does, but it doesn't work that well. I've had it done to me. It does suck. The ear compression thing. It does suck. I yeah, it ain't technology great, right? Kentucky Survival. I'm having to like upload chat myself. Yeah, it's not upgrading, uploading. Yeah. So yeah, it sucks. I just gotta keep hitting top chat, live chat, and hopefully it uploads. Right now, I have no chat. I can't even go in archives. So yeah, it's like stuck, stuck in between top chat and live chat, and now I'm gonna fuck it all up and hit no chat. Chat is hidden now, because I can't see what the fuck y'all saying. Now I'm gonna go live chat and see what happens. See if it goes. It will. It will eventually, but it's gonna be like fucking 10 minutes of me just talking to you off script. Yeah. So I won't be able to respond to your comments. I like responding. I like where chat takes me sometimes. It's kind of it's kind of easy, right? Seriously, chat will give you content. I don't have to think about anything. All I got to do is wait for somebody to pull something up out of the ethereal and throw it into my head, and I'm like, aha, let's go with that. Right? It's just constant content, boom, boom, boom. Which is what a conversation is. The more, the merrier, right? But yet still staying to some type of professional standard here at Lackluster Fridays, where we just kind of lack all the luster, right? So, yeah. I'm hoping to update chat. Boom, there it goes. Uh, and now I can go back. Uh, da, da, da. Technology great. Check to see if I am right. Hook punch your second knuckle strike first, then big knuckle, or better to do ridge hand or hammer fist. Uh, hmm. Okay. Mhm. Uh, okay. Yeah. Better to do a ridge hand or hammer fist. I don't know. I mean, it's Cherokee. Uh, is it better? I like to use these two knuckles, this one and this one, the very first one. They can break too, but they're you can get those the hardest. You know where uh, they won't break, and you can put more power and pressure into them. That is part of the body conditioning. Right? I take this thing and just boom, 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 boom. It's a rock. Fucking just beat the rock. Just hit it, bam, 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 bam. Get in there, work that. Now Bruce Lee taught these two knuckles, which is the center line, is more center line of your power, and Wing Chun does a lot of that too. But I like these two knuckles. I've broken these two knuckles every time, and every boxer that fights, they always get that boxer's fracture because it breaks the fucking metacarpals in your hand. Uh, Boobs hanging out under this move. Broke my hip. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna break a hip. That's right. Did you say boobs? We all have to laugh sometimes, or just giggle. That's why you buy brass ones. I'm throwing a lot to grab at. To grab it. You guys are awesome. Just carrying on without me. That's great. All right. So yeah. All right. So to answer your question, Cherokee, because I love answering questions, it's case depending whether you want to use a rich hand or a hammer fist. I mean, it depends, right? Are you on the attack? Do you have the room, to be able to do that strike? Can you maneuver? Now, a hammer fist, if you don't do it right, you're cracking everything. You're breaking everything. It's you can break this shit if you do a wrong hammer fist. Maybe on the top of the forehead or something, or you catch an elbow or something or whatever, an orbit, a bony mass, you breaking something. Ridge hand, that's why karate and the conditioning goes so that you can practice that shit and harden that and get that proper alignment to do a ridge hand, you know, because you can break all that shit too. So hitting with your hands kind of sucks because you can break your hands, and you usually do. Your fingers get broke easily. Fingers get broke all the time. It sucks. Uh, you get thumb jams. Oh man, or you pull it, or a finger gets disconnected. Uh, it can hurt. That's a lot of pain. It sucks. Oh fuck, you know, tape the fuck out of it, keep going, or that's it, you're done for the day, right? So, I mean, boxers, every boxer, man, they've conditioned their hands to be like concrete, but they've broken them like thousands of times in their lifetime and career, you know, just broken hands all the time. Cat without hats in here. What? I took my thumb and a hand. It's you know and what's your discipline, are you a boxer, are you a striker, are you you know what I'm saying, now we're talking about fighting. uh Bone hardening is valid. It really is. um are you good at closing distance? What's your style? It's all up to you. It's all up to you. And there's a lot of times I'm not going to be doing ridge hands. I'm not going to have time to. I'm not going to be able to do a hammer fist. I'm going to be fucking oh shit. It's oh shit mode. It's I'm not thinking oh hammer fist. Ridge hand. It might come out though. The reason that we learn all these different techniques and disciplines is so if the situation arises that we can use that. Like I've never really used that. I've used that a few times. That bam, that Buddha's palm kind of thing. Only a few times. Because most of the time it's not. I can't. There's no reason to use it, and it wouldn't be practical in that aspect. Right? If somebody's kicking me or whatever. Wrestle, box, right? I can do one or two things. So I mean, right? So cat, there you go. I mean, and that's what I love Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. It gives you that. Okay, I'm gonna make this opportunity. I'm gonna take this opportunity that's been given to me, and exploit this. And boom, I got it. You know, uh, and so there's no set thing, and there's no set thing that works because there's always exceptions to the rule, right? And you might be tired that day. You might have worked a 12-hour shift. Your sugar's low. You didn't eat lunch. You're dehydrated. You've been up for 18 hours or something. I don't know. Whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You train at your worst because you're never going to be at your best when the worst happens. you and you're always going to resort back to to the think worst case scenario. Can you fight in that? It doesn't matter what you know; it's going to suck. That's real training. That's the training that really teaches you. I love it. I mean, I don't do it much. I haven't done it in a while. I'd like to. There's a UFC up here. There's a UFC gym up here. I can go. I don't know. Check him out. See if I can just pay in there. Pay to roll. Right. There's a lot of schools you can just go pay to roll. For the night. Uh, and there might be some other places. That are not uh, grappling. Like that you just walk in and spar, pay a fee and spar. So I don't know. Uh, I have to check around, but that's the pretty cool thing about the city is you got places like that. You got really cool places. There's a really cool fencing place I want to go to. It's called Two Ravens. It's in the city, in old freaking uh, badass concrete boulder made old school building and shit, and they're in there fucking fencing and I'd like to get into that. Uh, the gyms everywhere, absolutely gyms everywhere. It's pretty cool. Uh, okay. I see chat now. You're gonna have Axe Saturday night. I think so. Cherokee. I think I am. Right. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, cat without a hat. I mean, that's you understand uh, the work, the sweat equity that goes into that, right? Into the boxing, the the Brazilian jiu-jitsu, the grappling. You know, it's a lot of work. You eventually get good at it, or you get tougher if you're stupid. Usually works out both ways. Like you better have a granite chin. uh, yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. What is that not on top of your hand? What, bones grow together. That's at 9 on the side of your ribs, rim grown together. I don't know. No, I don't know about ribs. Correct mine a few times. Sometimes you cannot move that load that quick. Sometimes you can. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But I've been fooled. There's been some big guys that can move really fucking fast, and I was like, damn. And I'm pretty fast. I'm pretty fast. I've got quick hands. I used to have quick feet. I got to work on that. I got to work getting back my quick feet. But I got quick hands. I got really quick hands. But there's some big dudes that scared the shit out of me. You're like, oh fuck, that's quick. Wow. Yeah. When I'm going in house, I see Saturday work. Hey, how you doing, Kat? How do you fare thee well on the whole Helena from Troy hurricane? Hope you're doing well. Hope you have minimal damage. Chicken man, I'm usually just drunk and fighting. I'm too small, just not last, and I giggle. Should not last, and I giggle. Right? You small guys, man, y'all put up a fight. I mean, I'm straight up 6 foot, 200 something pounds. Uh, you got some strong wind, slept through it all. Right on. I went walking during our storm. Yeah. Told an interesting story about acorns and a woman that thought the sky was falling. Uh, or she was getting shot at or something. I don't know. There's not. I came to the conclusion that there's no acorns in China. There's no acorns in the desert. So, of course, she didn't know. 5'5", 150 now. Gained some weight. Been working out. Yeah, right on, dude. Fuck yeah, man. I mean, that's right. We got to do that shit. Uh, 65 old Mad Shad. All American Prepper 62. I'm 50. I'm 50. You're 65. You're saying you're 65, Cherokee? I'm just I'm 50. Hi, I'm 50. I'm a spry 50. 50 Cent. 50-year-old. I'm a half century, damn it. I'm still in good shape. I can still do a lot of shit. Yeah. But yeah, I've been working out too, man. Well, I've been taking my supplements too. I've been getting on the supplements, putting some bulk here. I got some chest going on. Uh, I used to have these. I'm losing all that. Like my neck and my these fucking these muscles here. I'm losing all that. I'm getting this. I'm getting the old man, old man shoulder. Hey, how you doing, motherfucker? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, yeah. Man, I used to be a bodybuilder. Look at you. Welcome to the gun show, motherfucker. Yeah. But they got their shoulders are on their neck now. They got no shoulders. Garrett, what's going on? Boom. Kentucky Survival. You're a real 40-year-old. No, I'm 50 years old, man. No, I'm 50. money on Mad Shad. I mean, whatever. Uh, I mean, I'd love to put the gloves on with cat without a hat. He's got boxing. He's got I mean, that shit. I'd be like, oh fuck, ooh. I'd be in awe of skill like that. That's what I love about fighting too, and sparring and shit like that. Is you're just like I'm blown away. I'm like, wow. Oh shit. Okay. Oops. Um, I'm I'm admiring your fucking your punch. Boom. Oh fuck. Uh, I have a bird's nest trying to have me some man titties. Right. Right. I feel you, cat. And that's we got to get that chocolate milk. We got to get the proteins. We got to bulk up. We got to be men. This world, your family is going to need us to be men, and we got to be strong. Right, exactly. Survival. Have you seen those? I've seen some of these things of bodybuilders worth versus construction workers, and they do these deadlifts. You call the cops. Oh damn. Uh, some gangster throws. I mean, I know some BJJ. You know what I'm saying? I've got a mean sleeper. You know, I got some single legs, double legs. I'm pretty proud of. I can do some sweeps. I like sweeps. I've always done sweeps anyways, stand up. Um, but some of those, I'm big, so I get on my back and I'm done. Basically, if I can shrimp out, I shrimp out. But it's hard for me. You know, I can't. Once somebody gets on me, I'm kind of like fuck. All right. Then I try to lock on and try to shrimp out or whatever. Uh, over and it wears me out and I'm done. And that's it. Boom, they take advantage of me. All right, gotcha. Arm bars and shit like that. But I've learned some little tricks of the trade, like some little sneaky little ankle picks and sneaky little triangles and shit like that throughout the years. The one that taught me the most, I've talked about it before, was this little 4 foot fucking girl. And she would just, she like, I should have known. I should have been afraid because she said, I'll climb that mountain. And she did. She whooped my ass. She had me tapping out in fucking 2 seconds. Oh, okay. Right. FYI, the pork buck is going in the smoker now. Woo! Hell yeah, devil dog. Devil dog. That sounds good. Pork butt. I can smell it from here. Yeah, I'm in Cleveland. I smell it. Yeah. Skull. I do miss the sweet science of boxing. Oh man. Uh, you know, I'd like to get into some more boxing. Just boxing. Just go to a boxing gym and just kind of fuck around. Learn some shit. Get on the bag. I love a heavy bag. Boom, boom, boom. Ah. Oh, itchy foot. And I got some good footwork. I got some really good footwork. 16-hour low and slow. 16 hours. We got the mad catter up in the house. Knee stomps. Uh, they talk about all these little knee kicks. Yeah, I've been kicked in the knee so many times. My knees will break your foot. I'm telling you. I will break your foot with my knee. Pork butt is going in the smoker now. Yep. I had some hard legs, and I still do. And the knees, mm, I you go to kick me, I put my knee in your inner shin or inner thigh. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Or you fuck around and I back up and block your snap kick with my knee, and it gets just the ball the outside of your foot. I'm breaking your foot. You know what I'm saying? And you try to kick me in the knee. All I gotta do is bend it, just bend it. Put my weight forward, and you just broke your foot. Yeah, the kneecaps. The kneecaps is one of the strongest fucking things, man. Yeah. Actually the weak part of your knee is behind or on the side or the calf. There's a tendon that connects from the calf to the knee that you can pop if you kick it just right. But your fucking knees are brutal. Your knees are brutal. Use your knees. Grab that head, go boom, put your knee right in it, put your knee in the ribs, put your knee in that kick, in that whatever. You'll fuck shit up. Yeah, knees and elbows, man. Yeah, you can fuck shit up. I'll catch a kick with my elbow. Bam. Ooh. Fighting is a science. It is a science. Yeah, yeah, it is, and we've perfected that science, huh? Ooh, what? Three guns. Oh, yeah, yeah. And I've been thinking about Kentucky. There's what's it called? The SPCA. It's the beginning, right? You get into the three gun. You have to pay memberships though, fees, but uh you can get into the whatever the fuck it is, into the competition, into the roster for the competitions. Of course, providing that you pay the dues and you can win. You can win stuff. I mean, so yeah, yeah, it is worth it. Kentucky Survival. I've been thinking about it too. There's some schools around here. There's some ranges, outdoor ranges that you have to be a member to get in. For the most part, it's just more, especially in Cleveland, we got indoor ranges. But you get outside of Cleveland, there's outdoor ranges that are pretty badass. But the really badass ones, you got to be the accredited, ranked, in kind of whatever standing their ranking is. You can't like fall behind 27th. Then you got to requalify and all these. You know what I'm saying? But that's fun though. That's fun shit. And you learn a lot. Who is it? She Fires. Y'all watch She Fires? Check out She Fires. She just started doing it, and she's like, whoa, this is cool, and that's like the beginning. The beginning levels of the competition of three gun of shooting, competition shooting. Yeah. And different tool set, different skill sets. It kind of different skill sets, different tool sets. You're not going for rugged everyday carry kind of stuff, duty stuff. You're going for Gucci and streamline, and peak performance. So you're not going for reliability and durability. You're going for, you know, precision and quick target acquisition and quick reloads and smoother this, smoother that. You know, I wish I could show you. I've lost chat. I'm just I'm just babbling over here. See if I can upload chat. Boom and boom. See what happens. And find some of these indoor ranges that are just doing stuff. Like, hey, today we're gonna have a turkey shoot. And come one, come all, built and come to the raffle. And it's an indoor turkey shoot. Uh, right, from stock to rock star. Haha, cheesecake. What's up, Lori? Firefly Farms. Uh, da, da, da. Checking up on chat. Uh, ouch, armpits are brutal. Ouch, another leg. At 3 slug over the kneecap. Yeah, right. Okay, have a boat, screw in holding tenants. You can twist. What does said kick? When like breaking a chicken wing. Boom, boom, boom. They have different levels to the Gucci. All right, catching up. DJ, not waking up more people. Let's see. What's going on here? All right, catching up. Economy breathe. One side of my nose. Da 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 da. No matter how it happens and no matter when it happens, I already know I will feel bad for not waking more people up. My tolerance for stupidity is already in the red. My crystal ball reading. DJ! Yes. You gotta have patience and you gotta have an almost near radical acceptance for their stupidity. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Because. Because. Just because. Right. What she said. So welcome to Lackluster Fridays, people. Thumbs down and fuck you. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. And what time is it? And I lost chat. And what were we talking about? I forget. Fighting. So now I got to fight Cat Without a Hat. Who else am I fighting? Like, I don't, fuck. Everyone wants to fight me now. Oh yeah, All American Prepper. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about it. Yeah. That'd be fun. You know, like a little MMA match. Haven't done it in a while. That'd be fun. You know, put the gloves on. You know. Dun, 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 dun. I say we donate the proceeds or some shit, and do like a. Oh shit! How about this? How about wow? That would be cool. Like a tour. Like we all just tour around, just beat up each other, and videotape it, and put it on YouTube. I mean, I'd love to do more combat, self defense stuff if I had somebody that I can, practice on and video. Like, hey, in this scenario, this big motherfucker's gonna grab me. This is what I'm gonna do. Bam. Good night. Or oh shit, he's kicking my ass. Uh, Irish prepared Irishman. He tackled me. He tackled me good, and he cracked some ribs. But yeah, he got it. He tackled me and took my knife. That was pretty good. Actually, he brute force broke my knife, but uh, during the bug out, I did the take my knife challenge. Open to anyone. Take my knife. But yeah, eventually he got me down, uh, slammed me to the ground, took my knife. Eventually he won. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. I think that's on Vision Preparedness as well. Vision Preparedness has got that. Me getting my ass kicked, get thrown in the dirt. Yeah, I know. I hear cheerty. Yep, chat is gone. That's why I just keep rambling, folks, because chat just does not upload. Charity, girl, relax. I can't give you food all the time. No, go outside. You gotta poop or pee? Go, go, do it. Go ahead. I'll clean it up. It's okay. Oh, you want food? No, no. You've had enough. It's late. Nope. Can't feed the charity after 12 o'clock, right? So it's kind of like a gremlin. No. Sorry, baby. I love you. I'd love to show you, but she's just staring at me, just glaring at me. No. And once again, I cannot see chat at all. Damn, man. Hidden chat. Live chat. Nothing. Nothing's coming through. It shows I have two people. Oh, I think I've lost it. I see nothing now. Mm. It says I'm live. Who knows these things? Who knows these things? Oh, chat just uploaded. Yep. Boom. Now I can catch back on chat. Uh, all right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Kentucky Survival. We have reached the reachable. The rest are just lost. Whatever. Have a hamburger for windshield. I just plant simple seeds and the conversation comes up. Then I leave it alone, Matt Catter, right? It's just like to have a mutual display of skills. It would be fun. Okay, yeah, right, right, Cat, yeah, yeah. We don't have to kill each other or something, you know. Cha cha, no bad idea. Mm, damn, chicken. Uh, DJ Lewis. Yeah, you're at the campfire. Can I borrow your phone? Like, no. Uh, Ow! Mad Cat or Shad now wears a knife in his ass. Cat still here. Okay. DJ, I see you. Okay. Stay safe, everyone. Long day tomorrow and fight with insurance companies. Good. All right. Take care of yourself. Kentucky survival. Have a good night. You're a dream and go to sleep. Ooh, fucking YouTube sucks. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens. That would happen. And now I've lost chat. I've caught up with chat and now I've lost chat. It's going to be I don't know how long was that? So right now, mark what time it is, and I will say mark again, and that'll tell you when how long the period of updating for chat is. Yeah, I have nothing right now. Like I have no movement, no nothing, no comments. Oh, and now it just reloaded. Last comment 147. Uh, I have yeah, Devil Dog. It says only two in chat. I have one person in chat. It says, okay, now I'm going back. Boom. Stay safe, everyone. 146. No. Mad Catter 146. I got to chill with y'all. It was chill, y'all know. Oh, are you out of here too, Cat? All right, take care of yourself, brother. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us. Lackluster Fridays. Boom. Isn't setting or something you could be checked, lower your picture quality. DJ Lewis, yeah, I've already done that. And a brother that does interrupt the tree, calculated fall. Good night, sleepy people. He thought about his life. Been a long time. Been a long time. Be around when you can, but YouTube sucks. So I've been ghost. Oh, you haven't been putting out content, Cat. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it sucks, man. These guys suck, and I paid good money for 5G, yeah, or so I thought, and so I've got tablet, I've got phone, and they both suck. They're always limiting my fucking, pool. They've throttled me down. Matter of fact, they just told me today, I've reached the data amount of my fucking data pool, reached the limit, and chat just popped up. Chat just reloaded, and that now I'm going to be throttled, and I won't get full service, full signal, full data until like the next pay period. I'm like, fuck you, man. That's bullshit. Fuck you, T-Mobile. Let's see. All right. Uh, checking out. Da, da, da. Right. You guys are crazy, yeah. Checking out the crazy fucking YouTube shit going on. With my luck, I use my frequent flyer miles with Jesus miles. Shad, you can get that's what I had, Cha Cha. That's what I thought I had. But no, it's split between two tablets, so now it's limited. That's how they get you. Yep. Oh, my upper back sore. And chat's gone for me. Oh, damn. I should probably go to bed anyway. Y'all should probably go to bed too. Yeah. The fuck y'all doing up at 2 o'clock in the morning? Who the hell's up at 2 o'clock in the morning? Friday night. Oh, that's right, us. You guys and gals out there. This is your idea of a party. Yeah, I'll probably get out of here. I'm gonna enjoy some cookie. Some of my crazy cookie, my peach habanero peanut butter brown sugar cookies. Yeah, yeah, they're good, especially with coffee. Mm. So yeah, chat is gone. I can't see chat. Maybe it'll upload. It's almost 2 o'clock, so and who knows what the day holds tomorrow. So I think it's a good time to go ahead and call it a quits, call it good night. Uh, in get out while we still can, without losing signals and shit. Even though I've lost chat. Nope, gone. Yeah. Last comment was Cha Cha at 150. Shad, you can get unlimited data. That was the last that I've seen. Now I'm gonna hit top chat and then live chat and see if it uploads. See if it can, you know, help me out here. Nope, nothing. I can't even see chat. It don't even come up. So maybe it's the sideways format. Hmm. Maybe the up and down format is better for that. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much, folks. I do appreciate it. Hanging out with me and all the the lacklusters going on. I think Bonesy. Hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, that what you're looking at. I got this show. This is the Bonesy shows, okay? The back off. All right, bro. Go ahead. You do you. That's right. Bonesy over here's. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to the worst apocalypse ever. To quote the prepared Irishman, who he kicked your ass. Yeah, yeah, he fucking kicked your ass. You fucking. Yeah. Anyway, that's right. The Matt Shad's got his ass handed to him. Bam, bam, bam. And it was captured forever's on the YouTubes. For everyone to see. On his dying deathbed, you can pull this up and go, hey, look, remember this? You got your ass kicked. Ha ha ha. Well, did you have anything more important to say, Bonesy? Yeah. I had something very, very important to say to people. Yeah, it was more like da 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 da. Okay. Thank you, Bonesy. He's slowly but surely growing into his body. Um, so all of you out there, Charity's all passed out. She's waiting on me to get up, is what she's waiting on, so she can work her magic on me. But yeah, thank you all very, very much, folks, for hanging out with me tonight. Um, yeah, great time, good times. We talked about everything from fighting to food, to what else? To the weather, uh, all kinds of things. We fixed all kinds of world problems today. So anyway, thank you all very, very much for hanging out with me tonight. Oh, sub to Devil Dog Prepper. Go to Devil Dog Prepper and sub to him. I hope you're at 450. I'm gonna go check. We need to get Devil Dog Prepper up there. Fuck brain surgery. He's recovering from brain surgery. So go hit him up so he can get those subs up and participate in the YouTube funds, doing live streams and all kind of craziness. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. It's been fun, and hopefully tomorrow night we'll do trial by axe. I'm gonna try. We'll see what happens. Things are very fluid right now, and fluid and kind of high stress, but not really. So, does it make sense? Uh, it could go either way, right? It's one of those times where it could go either way, right? Boom! I just seen chat pop up. Crazy Backyard Chicken Man. So yeah, boom, Double Dog from Cha Cha. Uh, all right, everybody. Yes. Back to work, you slave. Yes. Uh, do we need to talk about Bonesy's diet? Right. Well, Bonesy's like Deadpool, nose picking. He grows, regenerates. So anyway, okay. So yes. All right, I'm done here. Yes. Thank you all very very much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Skull. Yeah, skull. All right. It's got to go through.